Watch
what? Yeah, you can watch.
If you guys want to come over.
Oh, there's someone's.
Oh, I like that.
It smells like fire because I accidentally set the kitchen on fire today.
Nice. What'd you do?
Oh, really?
I was making salsa.
Yeah,
And
a lot of air.
There's no fire involved in salsa.
the thing, the trivet that you put to block
yeah, I shouldn't have moved.
pots from
I'm just gonna give you a name card.
It got stuck in the bottom of the pot and I put it on the stove and it started.
I hate Travis so much.
Yeah.
Why?
He's just a piece of shit.
Did you listen to that whole thing with us?
No. Why? Is he talking shit?
No. Well, no.
Zach, turn your phone back. Zach.
What? Yes, I would actually.
Want your phone, boo?
I love my phone.
Love that you said
Thanks, boo.
I call everyone boo. People are either very pro, or very anti.
Can you touch the hair? Like,
I don't know.
Definitely check your Tinder profile before you just live the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's true. We're gonna move that down here.
I think it's aggressive, but I think you put a tone out there that is like what. Like how you were about to say it and stuff. It's fun.
Did you give him? What? Did you give him a bio?
Get him on board. Yeah. Talk about how much he wants a one thing in particular.
Most hairdressers can't deal with this.
You got calic?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right
I got one too, right here.
I can't. Nobody knows what to do with it. I wouldn't want to do. I wouldn't want to spend.
Dan and Rick and
holy fuck, you nailed it.
I did.
That is super
yeah,
impressive.
like embrace it.
I know. Okay, let's do
Dye
that.
a different color.
No.
I'm aware of that.
Which is going to be soon. But I'm not going to do that yet.
What color are you going to dye?
No, but I'm doing great.
There's a joke in my family that the more kids you have, the more gray you are.
Yeah.
Skin-wise or hair?
Hair.
Oh, okay. Maybe your grandma looks like a lizard. I like that too. Yeah.
You're great.
And if you have a lot of boyfriends, you just get jaundice.
Adult jaundice. Everyone calls it cirrhosis, but it's not. It's not. It's jaundice.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but we're about to roll.
Calling cirrhosis adult jaundice. That's funny.
What am I?
Oh my god.
Like, what's underneath this chair?
Oh,
This is IKEA. This is like the cheapest IKEA chair.
It does look good though. How old is it?
Oh, very new.
Very new. Yeah, I don't really fuck with IKEA that much.
I love how it says Herbert McCormick, but it's us. So let's transition out of that.
Woo! Now you're on.
What's that other one then?
This is the live one. Yeah. So guys, if you're gonna stay, you gotta be quiet because we're on a date.
Shit.
Or you can go to Karen Neves and watch it live.
Just want more users.
Is this real?
As real as any podcast date's ever been.
Well, if you want to watch from our place, we can.
Yeah.
I just
have a dog that's all.
I mean, when have you ever been on a date? It's been dead quiet. There can be ambiance.
Yeah, this is a good robot. I'm talking.
the camera moved a bit. Can someone? Sorry. Okay, I just gotta do it myself.
What we gotta do?
It's like it moved. I think
We can go to.
Yeah. Why don't we do that? And then this could be.
She would like this to be real, so we'll go.
Wait.
Okay.
Not
Let's
real.
It's on your side.
Yeah.
He's a sweet dog, though.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that okay?
He's terrified.
He's fine.
He's the friendliest dog here.
Everyone says that about their dog.
He'll howl at you because he loves you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he screams and bites at you because he's friendly, yeah.
We're gonna get her with us.
Okay.
Sarah, this better be a great day. We're gonna get attacked by a dog.
I was trying my best. I kind of suck on dates, but just down the hall, literally like they're 2 doors down. That's also a.
What's with your loosely packed garlic fingers?
Oh my god.
There's a very intense situation going on over there because we ordered. I wanted to do a mukbang and then I realized that like
In the middle of
I
the
don't
day?
want any of that in my. We got poutine.
Sarah.
What?
Where are your plates?
Take a box.
There should be paper plates on the table. I don't want to do dishes, so use paper plates. Yeah, let's try to shut
Bye.
off.
James, it's nice to meet you.
Briefly, you seem like a nice person.
I love you.
Have fun.
Goodbye, Lottie.
Well, we're gonna, after we're done here, come back around 10:30, 10:45, we're gonna keep
He's gonna be
drinking.
gone.
Well, I'm doing this, oh yeah, that's right, you're leaving. Sorry. My brain is a garbage can right now.
When did you have your first drink?
12!
Oh my god. For you to be alive.
But I took a good 2-hour break. Hour and a half.
Your neighbors.
Is
Okay.
that just for you, or is that like a party thing? It's a bold move, I like that.
That's why I was having dinner matches.
You gotta come back over though.
Oh, I will.
Yeah. Yeah.
I score in a game, no one plays.
Zach, you're awesome. Thanks so much for coming.
Zach,
You rock, man. Thank you so
get in a
much.
band, dude.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
You know what you gotta do.
I just found the first short member who
What do you play?
I play bass. And
I also play bass.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Who was that directed at?
Him. I didn't know that he.
I mean, we both look like bass players, just different types of bass players. He plays a 5-string. Play a 4-string.
I want a 5-string. Ivan is silver.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When I first got my student loan, that's what I spent my money on. Was a 5-string Ibanez. Like, yeah.
Goddamn.
So fucking stupid. They should get, like, every kid gets student loan should have, like, a talk.
I agree. That's a lot of money.
It's so much money.
Yeah.
I never had
Thanks so much. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna try to make this as normal as possible, despite the fact that it's not normal at all.
Yeah. I was like, oh.
Dan walks
weird.
in.
Like, it's not gonna be weird. There's a bunch of people here, and they're like, everyone leave. I'm like, good.
Well, I'm just like, the thing is, that at this point in my day,
The cat tower's way too big, by the way.
It's not way too big.
Too big. It's like a strippable cat bowl.
She goes up and climbs up on the shelf.
I know what she does. I just like moved apartments, and in my old one we had a cat, and this new one we don't have a cat.
Yeah.
And like we used to have one almost as tall as that. It didn't pin to the wall like a fucking psycho, like it's a support beam. You know that's weird though.
I had a couple guys come in and just be like, yeah, nice cat tree. Nothing says I'm going to be single forever like a nice cat tree.
It's not even, no, it has nothing to do with single. People with cats have relationships. It's just the fact that it's bolted to the ground and the ceiling. It seems like the cat's doing moves off of it. I have a very similar sugar skull. I'm just going to comment on things off screen.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
He's looking at my shelf of stuff.
Why would you put the things out, like the little bobbleheads out, if you're going to just keep the boxes anyway? Like, either keep them in the boxes or take them out.
You know, Andrew Vaughn made the same point earlier today.
You ever see his house?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Does he have a lot of pop figures?
No, but in his living room there's easily over, he'll correct me if I'm wrong, but like, I'd say 300 to 400 toys.
Ah.
So like the whole, like, there's like a bunch of shelves all the way around, and they're all toys.
Yeah.
It's just toys. Everything's
Everywhere.
toys. And he's like, well, I'm single. I'm like,
Well, that's...
the toys. Step 1.
To each their own. If anything,
To each their own.
If
too,
anything,
I
this
guess,
is...
But I mean, if you're gonna be your own,
Yeah.
expect to be thine own.
Yeah, you're right. I know. I didn't realize, like, cleaning for this live stream, I mean, now it's just a friggin' mess, but I was just, like, stuffing stuff in closets. Like, just
What do you mean?
I have a lot of stuff in here.
Do you have a storage unit?
Yeah, I have a big closet. Don't go open it, though, because stuff will fall out.
No, I'm not moving. I'm moving to speak, because this is how serious I am right now.
Okay. It's not a storage unit, but it's, like, a big closet.
My entire life is my move right now. Like,
Oh,
when
yeah,
I'm moving, I let it be the
right.
focus of my life for 2 months,
Mm-hmm.
and we're coming on the tail end of it, so it'll be fine in about 3 weeks. But
Jesus Christ.
I went from a huge storage, like a bigger room with like 2 giant storage units, like we had like 2 walk-in closets that were just for shit, and now I moved into a place with like no storage, and just realizing how much fucking shit I have.
I know.
Okay.
My name is James, and I'm friends with Sandy. We are both... hey, Sandy! Thanks, guys, for tuning into this. Oh, Travis Lindsay, what's he saying? Give Dan the poutine. I already threw it out, Travis.
He was already giving me shit for
I
it.
already threw it in the trash.
I like checked in earlier when like the boys were on, and I was like, "Oh, what's up?" And then Travis is sitting here like fucking like in a blazer and a coat, just like texting. I'm like, "You fucking piece of shit." Like,
Well, it's not a standard podcast.
it's not a standard
so
podcast
it's okay.
at all, but like, still.
It's okay.
He does it like when like every once in a while when I do boys club, he'll just sit there and be like on his phone the entire time, like, oh my god.
Yeah.
The boy loves his phone. One time we were in St. John doing stand up, and he was on stage and he was fucking killing it. Like, the kid is hilarious. He's killing it, and he puts his phone in his back pocket. Which every time I see someone put their phone in the back pocket, I'm like, are you fucking idiot? Like, do you realize you sit on your back pocket? And he puts his phone in his back pocket, and he does this bit where he wanted to get all casual, and he sits on the stool, and as he sits on the stool, you see him go half, and then you see him go right back up and keep going, and he walks off stage, and he whips out his phone, and it's like cracked in half. It's like destroyed. And like, a lot of people are like, oh, I need my phone. The kid needs his phone.
I feel like me and Travis, Travis, if you're listening, I feel like I relate to you on many
Harper
levels.
McCormick, I miss Harper. Go fuck yourself.
Harper, it's dance time now, girl. You can come back when Stan's done showing me a good first date, which you said you were apparently a really good first date.
Yeah, I mostly scream about inside jokes I have with my friends. That's what I've done so far. And criticize your shelf.
I mean, but
DVDs?
Don't look at those. Oh, do not look at those. No.
Why are you DVDs?
I mean, because I'm
Never been
31.
Kissed? That's real on the nose for... You know that is true.
What?
That's the biggest one I can read. It says never been kissed.
That's a great movie!
I know it's a great movie. It's not a movie I have on my desktop.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ. What are the other ones? I can't read them. I have bad eyes.
Mean Girls.
Okay, that's fine. But I mean, it still doesn't do... I've never been kissed.
What's she saying? I love...
DVDs. It's fun, girl.
Yeah.
It's fine, girl. Fine, girl.
Well, Vicky, it's fine with you, but, you know, maybe I should...
DVDs are good for the bonus extras. I'll give you that.
I don't even have, I don't think my computer even plays DVDs. It's a MacBook Air.
That one doesn't.
Oh, this is a rental. Yep. It's a long story. We'll talk about it later.
Okay. Like a professional rental?
My MacBook Air is just it has shit RAM.
Yeah.
So Livestream, it would be we would see a frame of us every 5 minutes.
Okay, I get that.
Whereas this is a bit better.
I also have shitty computers. I don't get new good computers. I just get more slightly less shitty computers, and I just have several. It's great.
I always buy the lowest level because I'm always poor. But I like Mac. I like the operating system on Mac.
You like the fanciest thing that you can't get good stuff in.
Yeah. Yep.
It's good.
But if anything, this has made me realize I need at least an extra PC to just do live stream, do a separate thing for other things. Like live streaming where it uses a lot of RAM.
Yeah.
Where I can get this for half the price with double the RAM.
Are you comfortable saying how much you've dropped on your podcast?
Today?
No.
Or in general?
In general.
God! Am I comfortable with saying it?
Yeah. I've personally dropped...
Let me do some math.
I've dropped $500 on a podcast I've never done. I have a Zoom recorder. I have 2 microphones and the cords and all that crap. It came to about $500.
Do you and Andrew share it?
No, this is just this is just
you,
mine.
You just have it.
I did.
Oh, the Zoom recorder's worth it though.
I know, and I will get to the point where I'm doing it, but I had this idea for a podcast. It's going to be called the Growler Hour.
Growler Hour.
Yeah, no one steal it. Trademarked. And the whole point was, I'll have a guest on and we'll both split a growler. But the problem was, this was at my peak tolerance for alcohol. So the first person I invited over was a guy who was doing comedy in the city at the time, and I didn't like him. I to this day I don't like him. So I was like, it'd be funny if I bring him over and we have a chat, and it'd be funny because there'd be a contrast there if I don't like him and we don't get along really. We're very different people, but we do the same thing. So it's when you got coworkers who are I don't really like you, but you're around, so we have to get along.
Yeah.
He was like that, so I'm we'll do it. Anyways, that was very compelling. The only problem was that he was probably 100 pounds less than me and not a good drinker. And then he got absolutely shit-faced. So about 25 minutes in, it's unlistenable.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's just me just facilitating.
Well, you said... What's what I was saying?
Frank Russo, that's what his name was.
Naming names in the chat. Because when I asked you to come on this, you were like... On a scale of 1 to 10, how drunk are you going to be for this?
Well, that's what I was is a main thing, right? Because, I don't, want to come in here stone sober. So at home...
Did you pregame a bit?
Yeah, I had 3 drinks at home.
Ah, oh my god.
2 gins, a rye, and a beer.
We gotta talk about what we're drinking gin, soda water, and lime. Give it a cheers.
This is my getting drunk drink.
This is fantastic. leaps and bounds better than a gin and tonic.
If I'm gonna have one, I'll have like a scotch, maybe a couple, have beer, and then if I'm getting shit faced, I'll drink gin.
If I'm getting gin or vodka for me.
I like vodka.
You don't?
I don't know what it is. I just don't like it. Even like in like vodka cocktails, I'm like, this is gross.
But it's very similar to. Well, no, it's
not though. It's different.
It is, but it's. It still does this. It's like it's vodka's lesser attractive younger sister, or gin's less attractive.
No, I think it's gin's hotter sister, but she's got no personality. You know what I mean? I feel like
Gin has more personality.
Gin was like, "Hey, what's up?" And as she's going down, but vodka's like, "Nope, this is trouble right away." And I'm like, maybe that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a scientist.
It doesn't make me puke as much.
Oh, well, that's a good thing.
I did puke a bit before you came.
Did you puke? You puke today? Good for you. I'm proud of you, boo.
No, it was one of those moments of like, Sarah, you're either gonna feel a little nauseous.
Oh yeah, no, I'm for it.
Or you just gotta force it out. And it wasn't even a lot, but it was just a little bit.
There's no shame in forcing yourself to puke.
Mm-hmm.
It's only when you gotta puke unexpectedly. Like last time I puked unexpectedly, this is a great first date topic, is vomiting. Last time I like puked and I didn't control it, I was at a wedding. It wasn't good. Like, doing shots off, like, a shitty bar, plastic, like, a wheel-out bar at a hotel, and then I just shot him, like, I have to leave very quickly, everyone. And then I, like, sprinted out. I'm like, you don't want that.
You just know, like, you just get that feeling where you're like, yeah, this is puking. Puke's gonna happen.
I used to be bad for puking at bars.
Ooh.
Not at bars.
Like on the dance floor or in the bathrooms?
Yeah, no, like, in corners of bars.
In corners?!
I'd go find corners and be like, oh, what's up? Yeah, totally. and just move away. And, like, I got, like, so used to it at a point that I was like, nah, this is, like, you gotta stop.
I've puked in like, the Dome. I remember the Dome, the Cheers bathroom. Lots of memories there. Like, I was sick and I went in and all the stalls were taken. I was like, well, I'm puking in the sink.
How do you feel about the Roxbury?
Never been yet. I haven't been yet.
It's great.
Yeah?
It's not great, but it's good.
Yeah?
It's like a much video dance.
Oh, fun!
Yeah, which is great. I think it's great.
Oh, no, that's amazing. Because how old are you?
Yes, favorite game in the world. I'm going to make myself more...
I have to get... Yeah, go make... Yeah, there's a gym there. And now I have to guess your age. I'm going to see what the chat here says.
I feel like it's not going to work. It's like, you're going to figure... Like, it's not... It used to be better when I had long hair. It used to be way harder to guess. More people have been nailing it now. But, like, this is a game that I play in my life.
We can't hear you as well as we could hear Harper. Harper, you're lying!
Well, Harper was screaming.
I can see the red on my mic. Lean into the... Okay, so we gotta get the mics closer to us.
Okay.
Can you hear us a bit better now, chat? If we talk a little closer to the snowballs. Can you hear me? Is this creepy? It's ASMR. You gotta whisper.
What does that stand for?
Auditory.
I realize that this person, Jetta Rainier, they're saying it's this first date I watch. I assume it's sarcastic. As someone who's worked in bars, I've watched so many first dates, and it's one of the most beautiful things in the entire world.
Aww.
Like, legit watching first dates, that was, like, my favorite job as a waiter was watching first dates. It was the best.
Because could you tell when people had chemistry and people didn't?
100%! Like, and when you walked in, like, you would know more than they would know.
Really?
You know what I mean? Because you could, like, see, like, different vibes. This is my favorite first date story of all time. I was working at Good Robot.
Not even sarcastic.
Oh, good. Love you, boo.
Thank you.
Are you okay with me calling you boo?
You like to say boo.
I love saying boo. Everybody's boo until they say you're not boo. Until they get upset. Harper immediately was not boo.
Oh!
Swapping. Yeah.
Puke stories. Oh, yeah, no, that's just how it is. I mean, me and you kind of, we matched on Bumble a while ago.
Bumble, Playboy.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, of course. We spoke like a week ago.
Well, yeah, but do you remember the original Bumble message?
No, is it on there?
It is.
No,
so, this was when I remember when I matched with you at a bar, and I was out with friends.
Oh, God.
Okay. So I remember being like, oh, he seems cool, he's really cute, he does comedy, that's really neat. What should I say to him? Because that's every girl with anxiety.
Wait, who's that guy?
Oh,
this is a fucking hunk.
This is just... What are you doing? No!
That's a hunk!
Give me swiping! Okay.
That dude's a fucking hunk. You could fucking...
Let's go back up to our first message. Oh my god! This was a while ago.
Yeah.
November 2017.
2017?
Yeah, November.
Jesus
I said,
Christ.
I don't think you're that funny.
Oh yeah, bold move. Bold move.
And
Like
I've
that.
never even seen your comedy.
No.
But my friend was like, just I think we were drunk too. I think she was like, just say something like that you don't think. And then I think I said I'm joking.
I genuinely think it's a mistake that I put any pictures of me doing comedy or mention that I do comedy on Bumble
because then people try to be funny with you.
Everyone first out of the gates like tell me a joke or they like
Oh,
make
do
reference.
they really do? This is the second time.
100%.
This has come up. This is the second time this has come up tonight.
Who else said it?
Andrew. I think Andrew and Travis said that they hate it when people do that when they say.
Oh, but that's in real life. That's a whole different thing.
Okay, they do it on profiles too.
It's
on
way
Tinder.
less. It's way less offensive when it's on Tinder. It's way more. It's shittier in real life for sure.
Oh yeah, tell me a joke.
Okay, back to the best.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This is the best first date
Yeah.
I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, so I'm working at Good Robot, and I go up to a lady at a table, and I was like, "Hey, do you want beer?" And she's like, "No, I'm just gonna have water for now. I'm waiting for somebody." I'm like, "Cool." And then I went back with the water, and then started talking to her, and she had like first date energy, like she was like a little nervous and like was like situated herself weird, like in a different way than she normally would. So I was like, "Oh, hey, like, oh, you got like, what's going on? You got a first date?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Do you know it's Halloween, right? Like, who has a first date
That'd be so amazing.
on Halloween?"
I think that'd be amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cute idea for sure, and it'd be a good story. But it's like, yeah, it's like, I don't know. I think a first date sounds weird. She's like, it's not weird. It's not weird. And this was on Friday. She's like, Halloween's on Saturday. I'm like, no, it could be either day, really. It depends. And I'm like, okay, well, I hope it goes well. I'll be back when he shows up. And then as I'm walking away, like, she's the only table upstairs, and then the person who's walking upstairs as I'm walking downstairs is a man dressed head to toe as a Toronto Blue Jay with, like, the eye makeup on and stuff. And then I went down, I'm like, please God, in this world. And then I came back up, and then he showed up to the Halloween date thinking it was like, oh, let's dress up. And he was like,
no!
out to the nines, and it was hysterical.
Oh
but
my God.
they fucking hit it off, and they walked away, and she's like, she gave me the wink or whatever, that it was cute or whatever. I was like, that's fucking wicked.
That's amazing. What about bad first dates that you've witnessed?
Well, a lot of people with like weird chemistry that are just like, they're just sitting there and like both just like looking off into nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like they're just not.
Or like they're on the
It's just
phones.
not working. Yep. Yeah. If you're on a phone, it's like it's over pretty much.
Yeah.
Especially if it's not. If someone's on their phone, like, oh my God, I'm sorry. That's one thing. But if someone's just like they're both on their phones, like.
And consistently, like if you have to answer a text really quick, that's cool. But
Oh,
like,
yeah, no shit
don't be on
happens.
it. Don't be on it fucking consistently.
Yeah, like Travis.
I paused Voyager to watch this.
What's Voyager?
Is that what it says? Am I blind? I think
Voyager. I paused Voyager to watch this. What is
I'm
Voyager?
eating popcorn and watching your date. This feels wrong almost. You guys are hilarious. Okay, let's not look at the chat. Fuck
Okay,
that.
fine.
Yeah, I feel like covering it up with a blanket, but you know.
That'd be weird.
That'd be
That'd be way weirder. You could just turn it off and you put a blanket over, like it's shameful.
They just hear the audio of the
No.
date, but they see nothing. That'd be pretty funny. So where are you from? PEI, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where in PEI?
Do you know anything? Did you know anywhere in PI?
I mean, there you got your Cavendish.
Yeah.
You got your.
I'm not testing or anything like that.
Well,
I'm just like, everyone knows PI, right? But like, I'm from like the middle of nowhere, PI. Like, I legitimately grew up on a potato farm in like eastern rural PI, like nowhere.
Do you like that Bob Seger?
Were you just referencing something from earlier?
Do you like Bob Seger?
I love Bob Seger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew or Travis told you that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. There's no Bob Seger song about growing up a potato farm. It's just
There's no transition into that.
No, you blew your load way too early. You could have snuck that in earlier. It's like, oh, what kind of music do you love? Like, I'm a big Nightwish fan. Boom. Out of the park.
God!
But you
That's
blew your load early.
That's exactly what they said.
You were given too much information and you got nervous.
That's exact. I didn't
Yeah.
get nervous. I'm not nervous. No. I'm a little drunk, so that's
Do you know what's
probably
creepy?
why.
I listened to a couple of your podcasts and I already know you're from Hendricken.
That's where I'm from.
What the fuck's Hendricken like to grow up? I feel like it's the grossest town. And that's not like it's a racist thing or not racist. People from northern Nova Scotia aren't a race. But I just feel like it's such a weird little Catholic university town. That's
exactly
like,
what it is.
How are you supposed to be like 11 there? You know what I mean? I feel
So-
like you're either 21 and like just like doing lines or you're fucking non-existent.
So I was lucky enough to grow up like outside the town. So I like kind of grew up 10 minutes outside of the town, which is a couple streets.
Yeah.
But like my childhood was actually pretty bitchin' because I just ran around the woods a lot.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like we were just
What's the
kind
name
of
of like the place?
Cloverville.
Okay, I don't know Cloverfield. I don't know.
Cloverville, not
Ville.
Cloverfield,
Field.
which is
Yeah.
a great movie.
Big
But I love
monster,
it so
shaky
much.
camera. I know it.
Fucking
Yeah,
love
come on.
Cloverfield.
Never seen it.
What?
I don't know. It's somebody told me that like the motion camera is like too much, and I was gonna get sick. Even though I'm a huge fan of T.J. Miller and I've watched all his other work just because he's in it.
Do you get motion sickness easy?
I don't know. A little bit.
Cause
I'm not good at spinning. I'm okay with flipping.
Oh, interesting.
Are you a rides person?
I mean, I don't like going upside down, but I haven't done it that much. I would be willing to give it another try.
Sure. Like I like roller coasters. I don't like fair rides because fair rides are cheap and they do you a lot of.
And
like,
a
small
lot of them are
motions.
held
They're,
up
like-
with duct tape.
Oh yeah, totally. Last time I was on a ride at like the one that goes like this.
The
What's this thing?
Ferris wheel.
No. Imagine like a Ferris wheel, but like everyone's strapped in a row of seats, right? Like,
Oh, the zipper.
No, it's not the zipper. The zipper flips. The
Oh,
zipper
okay.
flips wildly. The zipper's famously broken.
Yeah.
This one was just like, oh, this is a tour. I'm like, yeah, whatever, we'll go on it. And as I clicked down, it didn't click down.
Oh
It didn't
no
click
no
down
no
all
no
the
no
way,
no
so I was just, like,
no
holding
no
on.
no no.
I was just like screaming, holding
What
on.
the
like,
fuck?
It was so sketchy.
What the fuck? You
It just
were
didn't click
strapped
in.
in?
It didn't click in. But like, yeah, but it's like fucking, it's a traveling exhibition. That's gonna happen.
That's so Final Destination.
But it wasn't like upside down or anything like that.
Thank
So, like,
God.
Yeah. But that's why, as a giant man, I have fears of carnival rides. Because like this, no one's like, okay, how do we make a ride for a guy who's 6'4"? It's like, no,
You're pretty
there's, like,
tall.
I'm a tall person,
Yeah,
and
you're
they're
tall.
like, they make it for small people, so you gotta be careful. Although I was like in Florida twice, pretty much just to go on roller coasters.
Ooh.
In the U.S.
Universal Studios?
Oh, they make room for big boys.
Oh, very. Where'd you go? Universal Studios?
Universal and Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Universal's better.
Universal is better. Sorry, Travis.
Travis is fun.
You're gonna have to deal with it. I went to we did Disney, Universal Studios, and Busch Gardens.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Disney as an adult?
No.
I highly recommend it.
Really? I don't really have any interest.
Yeah, but you don't think you do.
Hmm.
Because, like, when did you go to Disney World?
It's like grade 5.
Grade 5. That's a great time to go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You're, like, peak still interest in Disney and, like, the magic of it all, but you're also, like, old enough to, like, not suck and complain about walking for 12 hours
Mm-hmm.
or, like, doing anything. I highly recommend going back as an adult because you don't understand how much beer is there.
Oh damn! Yeah, I didn't really.
There's a tremendous amount.
I didn't really think about the drinking aspect of it.
Like I went down with a bunch of friends and we're just like, well, we're just gonna have a blast. And we just ran around, like went there early, like mature adults, got shit faced, rode the rides, hang out. Like it's wicked.
But so, how much is it?
It's too much.
Yeah.
Flights down to Florida are cheap though, but like the whole thing is you gotta go during the off season.
Yeah.
So like last time I went, it was like the end of October, and it was fucking dope because there was no one there. There's no one there.
End
So,
of
like,
October.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
And the lines probably fucking suck too, waiting in all those lines.
There was no lines.
No,
there was
no.
one line we waited in for like the Avatar ride, and that was brand new. But even then, we just like there was like 10 of us in a line. We're like, this doesn't matter. We're just having fun in a line.
Yeah.
Sipping out of a flask before we go on the new Avatar ride.
That's amazing.
It was wicked.
Well, like when I went, I have a very fond. This is a dumb memory of it, but someone here.
My old rule: as long as it's not Harper.
Oh!
Just because they're saying the most hateful things on the comments.
Oh!
What you getting, boo?
What are you drinking? Vodka.
Yeah.
Getting some gin. It's a vodka.
You got it?
It's gin in a vodka bottle?
Yeah.
Gin and a vodka bottle.
I just had an extra one and I filled it up.
You have extra vodka bottles?
Yeah.
What do you like? How big is your gin bottle that you filled that up?
God, I got the biggest one I can get.
What do you mean? Like how big?
One this size.
Oh, you got one like the novelty ones?
One that's not novelty. I fill it up. It's just economical.
It is.
It's not really though. I've done the math on the big bottles. It's like you save like $5 maybe.
Yeah, but
That's still $5.
$5 here and there works.
Nah, I get
I
it.
appreciate you, boo.
I buy the small ones. I buy pints. A lot of pints.
Pints is stupid. I'm sorry to be aggressive, but you gotta go quarts. Quarts is where it's at.
I mean, I got the quart gin. I think that's a quart.
Yeah, it's a quart.
What I got?
Yeah.
I fucking hope so. I also bought an entire bottle of vodka that I haven't touched yet.
Well, I mean, the night is young.
I mean, I'll have another party and we'll have to drink the booze because I overshot everything. I overshot the food for the mukbang. I bought way too much alcohol.
Traditional mukbang. I know mukbang's food, but what is it? Is it just like a bunch of gross food?
My tits are gonna fall out of this dress. Please tell me if I'm getting close, people in this.
You've been paranoid about your boobs coming out.
I promise you cleavage.
For 2 weeks.
I promise you.
2 weeks, she was terrified of her own boobs.
No, I never. What do you mean 2 weeks?
I don't know if no, that's not true. I seen a loose titty one time. I was at Boomers, and a girl was wearing like a cutoff shirt.
They're tricky. They're
I've
very
seen the
hot.
odd loose titty in like at a water park, but that was like the first one. I was like, we're in a bar, and like everyone around was like, this is happening, and she was like, I know what's happening.
Oh, she knew it, and she was rocking it.
She kind of knew.
Okay.
Yeah. But it was like, because everyone was like, Jesus, and she was like, what's up?
Okay.
She was owning it though. Free the nip. Y'all good, boo.
Yeah, but it is a live stream.
It's fair.
Would be different if no one was watching. But no, I did promise cleavage and gin, so that's what you got. That's how I brought guys to go on dates with me.
What?
With gin and cleavage.
Gin and boobs?
Yeah.
It's not a bad song.
Gin and boobs!
Gin and boobs.
Or boobs and gin, I think sounds better.
No, but then you're losing the whole gin and juice.
Oh, I got you.
Gin and boobs.
I got you.
You said boobs.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what's funny? I have no concept of what the outside world looks like today.
Today?
Like,
Have you left outside?
No.
Yeah, that's a problem.
It's definitely dark by now.
I feel like everyone has to get outside these ones today. You know, like, it happens sometimes in the winter. You'd be like, oh, why you haven't gone outside today? Like, that'll happen. My old roommate, I love him dearly, but, like, he works at home. Like, he's got a computer job.
Yeah.
And, like, sometimes during the winter, you'd realize, and he'd be like, I haven't been outside in 3 days. And you're like, oh, my God. Like, you need to get outside once a day. What's Vicky Lynn saying? I love you, Danielle. It's not my name. What are you, a substitute teacher? Grow the fuck up.
Oh, it's...
With my mind, my money, and my money on my Well done.
Yes!
Well done.
Yeah, thanks, Vicky, for telling me that I'm...
I like to think of the live comments as, like, the waiter. You know what I mean? Because if you go to, like, a bar or whatever, and you're on a first date, you're talking, you're chatting, and but then that one waiter comes in, and they're kind of part of it all, too, because they're observing it, they come with their own comments and questions, and then we also have just, like, with my mind on my money and my money on my boobs, which is something I've been said to at Lot 6 on a date before.
Say her.
No! Don't you say that name. As far as I'm concerned, that name is Voldemort on this podcast.
Does anybody have any good first date icebreakers? Like questions, or we should do one of those, like, you know, those, like, compatibility questions.
Oh, no. I'll tell you exactly what it is.
Okay, let's do it.
I got this on my fucking...
Uh-oh.
I have this app downloaded.
What is it?
No, it's the best thing.
Is it Never Have I Ever?
Oh, no. Oh, my God, no. Oh, actually, I got... My 2 favorite games are Kiss, Marry, or Kill.
Oh, we could do that.
Which
we
is...
played that earlier, too.
It's fuck, marry, or kill.
Okay, yeah, Kiss.
But then, like, the other one is 36 questions.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. This is what's called. Connect the power of 36 questions, followed by a minute exercise to answer honestly each one and completely.
So do I have to download the app too?
No.
Oh,
do it on my phone.
Okay, fuck it.
It's like, this is like, it's not really an icebreaker, but like, if a first date isn't going well, I feel like this is going fine.
Okay.
But like, if it wasn't going well, you could pull this out and see
okay.
it went. Okay.
Let's just do it anyway.
Given the choice of anyone in the world, who would you want as a dinner guest?
Okay, I know the answer immediately. Do you know your answer?
Go ahead. Go. Sure.
Damon Lindelof.
Damon Lindelof. Who the flying fuck is Damon Lindelof? Go to your DVD stack. Who does he play in Never Been Kissed? The teacher?
Stop!
That would play into your paranoia. What?
No, he did my favorite show, Lost, which is one of my favorite shows.
Is he like the main guy?
And he did my other favorite show, The Leftovers. No, he's like a writer producer.
Oh
like,
wow,
writer.
weird.
Writer, yeah.
Okay, you don't even go with the star.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I would want to have a... Oh, wait, dinner date! Oh, wait, so...
Dinner guest.
Dinner guest. Okay, so not a date. Because, yeah, he's very happily married with children. And I would just want to pick his brain. I would just want to talk TV.
Sure.
I would just want to talk TV with him. He's just a fascinating guy. He's so smart. I mean, say what you will about Lost. Say what you will. In the front or the back, huh?
Do you either have an Uncle Bob in the front or the back?
I don't know what that means.
Do you either of you have an Uncle Bob in front or back? What the fuck is an Uncle Bob?
Vern, we don't know what that means.
Yeah, Vern, if you can clear up what Uncle Bob is about, I think I'm pretty hip.
Icebreaker, what was your
We
first impression of Harper?
Shut!
Okay.
Just say their name.
It's Damon Lindelof for me.
Okay, David Lindelof.
Because I'm obsessed with what he does.
Okay, that's
What
fair.
about you?
I was talking about this the other day. I really want to talk to. I would like to go to a diner and have a cigarette with John Mulaney. I think he's an interesting fellow.
Oh, he's so funny.
I think he's so good at comedy that I'd like to see what he's like regularly. I'd see if he's always weird or if he's just like weird on stage.
I don't think he's weird on stage though. I mean, he's kind of a little bit out there.
Oh my god, he's so fucking successful. Like it's violent. Like. He's one of those guys that I'll compare my career with and be like, no, boy, this is going very poorly.
Aww.
No, but
I think
there's a couple steps I've been missing. Jesus Christ.
Dan's up for best comedian, I guess.
I won't win.
Never know.
Last year, Mark Rich won, and he's up for it again. I mean, if that's the voting populace of Halifax.
You have 3 slots though. You could get silver, bronze. I'm going for bronze.
Here's my voting prediction. Mark Rich is gonna get number 1. I think. My sweet baby boy.
Travis Lindsay.
I think my sweet baby boy Adam Maya is going to get number 2.
Okay.
I genuinely hope Travis gets 3rd.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Adam will win because he's so fucking funny. I love him so much. But he's got some hype beside him. Like his shows that he does with Lindsay. You ever been in one of those?
No.
He does them as
I haven't seen
fucking cute.
I mean, I'm going to be getting into more comedy.
Yeah, you've been saying that for like 5 podcasts. So like,
listen, girl's busy.
Let's
maybe I'll go to Goofy Moves.
Next question. Oh my god, there's 11 comics. The show's gonna be so fucking.
Maybe
good.
I'll come.
Almost like all the writers, the show is already full, and then every writer from 22 Minutes is back in town. Like, can we do it? Heidi Brainer's gonna be there.
Heidi Brainer's Heidi
Brainer will be there.
Love her.
I'm not just pandering to you because you're a woman. Sophie Buttle, who's probably like one of the best in the country, is gonna be there. Mace Coloni is like the young phenom is gonna be there. He's gonna be great. Jordan Fozzie, Artie's really good. I don't know anything about him. Dean Jenkinson is like a fucking pro. He wrote a bunch of jokes for JFL. Okay.
Amazing.
He you know how I don't know. Just for Laughs now, they're doing this thing where they get like celebrities to go host.
Yeah.
And it's just it's just a publicity move. But Dean Jenkinson is the guy who writes jokes. He wrote a bunch of jokes for Carrie Fisher when she hosted one. Next question. Would you like to be famous, and in what way?
Yes. I mean, who doesn't want to be famous?
A lot of people I know think fame's good. I would like to be rich.
So, I think podcast fame is different than
It's way more creepy.
Really?
Oh, 100%. Because people know way more about you. You know what I mean?
But they're not gonna always approach you. They may not recognize you on the street. Well, actually, no, they might.
Okay, they would, though. Your face is on the front of everyone.
Oh,
I feel like when you're a movie actor or whatever, people just see Bradley Cooper like, oh, wow, Bradley Cooper, you're so cool. But they know nothing about him as a human being. You know what I mean? He does, I know, everyone loves Bradley Cooper, boo. But, he does 5-minute interviews with Ellen. But when you're on a podcast, you're talking 2 hours with, personal shit.
Yeah,
so then someone's, their level of creepiness is,
That's true. I mean, I just would like to be Taylor Swift for one day, and then get back to my normal life.
Yeah, I would love to be Taylor Swift for a day.
Just to play a big stadium show and
do it not even as here we go. It's just and this is Tuesday for Tay.
Yeah.
And she just kills Milwaukee, and she's can't wait for LA on Saturday.
Well, I'd always want to, if I ever got a lot of money, one of the things I wanted to do was to go distant dream.
It's the most East Coast thing to say in the world. If I ever run into a big stack of gold, if I ever be driving down the highway and just happen upon the end of a rainbow.
That's how I did it!
No hard playing, just ooh, I don't know. Do you play the lottery?
Not really. I always, to be honest, I
always forget. That's even more irresponsible than playing the lottery, is forgetting to play the lottery.
Yeah? Were you being really loud? Oh, are you shushing us or are you shushing you? Oh, okay.
There's no one in this room right now.
But also you need to be closer to the microphone.
Jesus Christ. These are supposed to pick up everything. We gotta get nice. Well, we're on a date!
We're wondering what Uncle Bob is, and you're not helping. Do you know what Uncle Bob is, Hart?
No, I'm Uncle Bob.
No, you don't cross that line. You don't cross
that
line. It should be in the freezer or fridge or in that area.
I don't see it anywhere.
There's some Windex there. You can chug that. I see Fireball, but it's empty. It's gone, boo. It's gone.
You can do. There's a array of stuff. There's a vodka cold strain clear vodka lime. There's an excessive amount of vodka, so you can certainly steal it.
When's the end done?
What are you doing? Like an hour?
You can do as long as you want.
Goddamn right.
No.
No, as long.
Go drink your vodka, Harper.
Shut up, Dan.
Love you, boo.
I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Wait, you didn't answer the famous. Oh.
I want to be famous to do stand-up comedy, so I can just go to places and be like, "Hey, I want a spot."
But you want to be famous.
Oh yeah, just so I can do more stand-up.
Right. You know what aspect of fame? Well, obviously, like the lack of privacy.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't want that, but if I could do more stand-up, that'd be awesome. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I could just, like, do everything.
I think you're getting there. You getting there?
The most fame I ever got is I was looking for a couch on Kijiji. And, yeah, this is a great way to start a show about show business. And I went in Kijiji and I started talking to a person, and she's like, "Oh, is this comedian Dan?" And it turns out we already met. Because we talked after a show one time, and I bought a couch off a lovely person.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Okay, another question.
Next question. Before making a phone call, do you rehearse what you are going to say? Why?
I think that's.
Do you make phone calls?
Yeah, actually, I'm a fan of the phone call.
I'm a huge fan of the phone.
Yeah, Andrew was talking about that on the Boys Club recently about how you called them and you guys talked for like 2 hours.
I call people all the time.
So if it's someone I'm calling. What?
You know when you get like you're drinking like
you get the bottom of
you get the bottom.
Yeah. If I'm calling like either someone on a professional level where I don't know them that well, I will.
What do you do professionally?
I work at Dalhousie. I do like project management and event planning.
Okay.
So I actually don't use the phone a lot for my job. But I think if it's a friend, no. But if it's something more professional, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I would.
I'm on the phone a lot for my job, so like I'll make 10 phone calls and they'll all be the same. You know what I mean?
You just say the same thing. No.
Pretty much, or the same framework. Like I want one thing and I have to get that thing out of that person. So like I'll do like I'll warm up, like I'll do one or two. Right. And I always like to do it in front of a mirror.
Right.
Because I heard one time that like
okay, whoa. I said right, and now I need to back that up.
Sense.
Okay, you do it in front of a mirror.
No, I heard it's like an old like I don't know what the word is, but like you know how sometimes you go to a bar and there's a mirror?
Mm-hmm. Behind the bar?
The bar has mirrors, so like when you go up to the bar, you're looking at yourself.
Mm-hmm. Hate that.
But it makes people act more respectable.
Yeah.
Because
because you're seeing yourself.
Exactly. If you're just staring at like a bartender, you're like, fuck that person. But if like humans are fucking monkeys, right? So like they put elevators outside of, or they put mirrors outside of elevators. They don't put elevators outside mirrors.
That'd be really
yeah, they
weird.
put mirrors outside of elevators so people like they don't complain about wait times because they get to see themselves.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's a real little bird thing that we still got kicking around. So yeah, I look in the mirror and I talk to myself.
Oh.
I don't know if it works or not, or maybe I'm a psychopath.
Oh no, that's not being a psychopath. That's cool.
No, it's not psychopath. Next one. What would constitute a perfect day for you? I'm gonna get more gin. I've already finished mine.
I gotta think. Jeez, you're plowing through them. I'm going slow just because of.
You've been drinking for 12 hours.
Yeah, I think I deserve to slow her down. A perfect day. I can't see shit. As a mediator, you should bring me in mid-date as a mediator. I think we good.
What's your perfect day though? Like,
okay, you wake up with sex.
Oh, morning sex, great. I love morning sex. My favorite, like, have you ever had a one-night stand? Presumably, yeah. I don't know. But
I'm doing this one because it's like, do friends count?
No. Yes.
Do friends count as a one night if you bang and then you don't bang again?
I've had one night stands where like we like, and not that I haven't had a bunch, but I've had like 3 that there's like morning sex and been involved. And like morning sex is like always better. Like especially if you need to like squish them out a little bit.
Oh yeah, well yeah, you gotta handle that shit a little bit. No one just wakes up and does it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get some mouthwash.
Yeah, a little bit.
Wake up with that. Go for a good brunch. Oh, sleeping in.
You're talking about afternoon sex.
So, okay. 10 p.m. we wake up. Bang.
PM.
Oh, sorry. A.m.
It's a big sleep, girl.
Jesus Christ. 10 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good time to wake up. I normally sleep, if I have my way, I'd sleep till 11 or 12 every day. I like
in the
to
morning?
sleep.
Yeah. What time do you go to bed?
Like 2 or 3.
Okay.
Most nights.
Okay. It's not bad.
Sometimes 4.
Yeah, it happens. You're a night owl.
I'm a big time night owl.
What time does your job start in the morning? How you doing this, like, fucking wake up at 11 shit?
I don't know.
That's right.
I run on very little sleep throughout the week, and then I usually just sleep a lot on the weekends.
That's not how sleep works.
I know it's not. And I know
You can't just make it up.
I know I'm doing it wrong. I know
it's a
I
turn
am.
and burn situation.
Oh, the whole sleep thing is a whole, like, I have a lot of sleep. Like, first of all,
you should have the kid on about insomnia. Sorry.
oh, seriously?
Oh
my god, I could talk about sleep.
big
Oh, man, okay. Because I get night terrors, I get nighttime anxiety, I get... until I discovered ASMR, it would take me forever to fall asleep. But ASMR
that
does help
helps a
me.
lot of people.
It really helps.
Oh, no, like, with the kids, like, I'll be like, hey, buddy, what's up? And he'll be like, man, I've been up for 48 hours, man. It's not good. No shit. He can't sleep. He also can't poop in...
I heard this too. He talks about all of this. Yeah, I've heard nothing... Yeah, morning sex is bomb. Yeah, it is. It is. So my perfect day would be bookended with sex. So sex in the night and sex in the morning.
Okay.
It's gonna be bookended.
Yeah.
Afternoon sex is weird. It happens, but it's weird. I don't know. Brunch.
Yeah,
so
okay.
10 a.m. morning sex.
Where are you getting brunch? What are you getting for brunch?
Just
specific.
some
wake up,
good.
you have sex. You
good.
up, you wearing sweats? You wearing jeans? Sweats?
You don't know me at all. I don't wear either of those.
Oh, really? Really? Okay.
I'm a skirt gal.
Oh, Jesus Christ, all the time?
I mean, I'll wear sweats at home, but not out. I'm not an animal.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's not, yeah, yoga pants. Guys like yoga pants though, and girls.
I mean, I think girls like that. Girls like the convenience of it, and like it's a good.
It's
ratio.
comfy.
You know what I mean?
It's comfy.
It's a good comfy to like looking good ratio.
Right.
But like, yeah, you gotta do you.
So a good brunch. I'm a bacon and egg gal. So some combo.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, fries?
Okay.
What do you pick for your meat? Sausage, egg, or ham? Or sausage, bacon, or ham?
I mean, I like sausage and bacon best. So if I had a choice for brunch, it'd be the Ardmore, the breakfast routine there.
Oh, really?
It is fucking
You
phenomenal.
ever do black sheep?
Yes,
Breakfast
it's
routine?
also delicious
I
there
think
too.
they got the best breakfast routine.
Oh.
My only problem with breakfast routine is it's also dinner, and it's pre-afternoon nap routine. That's what it is. You know, like you don't need breakfast routine. Like, now I'm gonna fire off those emails.
But
like,
this,
you're done.
in a perfect world, let's say
maybe
I have the breakfast routine and I feel okay after eating it. Okay, so I'm thinking perfect day. And then I stumble upon a lot of money. Like, I win the lottery or something.
We're really going perfect day, yeah.
Yeah, we going way. Let's do realistic perfect day, because I'm never gonna have a lot of money.
Say like the best Sunday you can have. That's what
something fun. We used to do like there was a summer where we did Sunday fun days where we would do something really different in the afternoon, like go karting.
Yeah.
Or like
great.
Like something like that, something a little different.
Bears Lake go-karting is so much fun.
Yeah. Laser tag? Also fun?
I'm not crazy about laser tag. But
it's so fun.
$40 and you get to go on a crazy fast ride. Mm-hmm. It's dope as fuck.
So something fun like that would be really cool in the afternoon. And then for dinner time... Oh! A trip to like a beach or something.
Okay. You barbecuing on the beach? You bringing snacks there? What are you doing?
Bringing snacks there. Because I don't know how to do the other things.
Okay.
Because I don't have a barbecue.
That's fair. Let me hit you with my perfect day, because as you were thinking about yours,
combination of those things.
Wakes up.
Yeah.
I like the morning sex idea. Let's run with that.
Ding, ding,
Second thing. Wake up, you have group brunch. Like, one of my favorite things is, like, I used to have, like, a crash house. Like, my house, like, I used to live on, like, right above Chives on Barrington. And it was a huge house. It was, like, 4 bedrooms, and we had, like, a bunch of couches. And, like, we'd all go out, and then, like, that was the place everybody crashed. So I'd wake up and there'd be like 7 or 8 people in my house, and we do like group brunches, which is pretty much everybody throws like 15 in, and then we all go grab, and then we just run down the store, we grab a bunch of food, we grab like a shitload of hash browns, and we just got 4 burners going, the oven's cooking.
That's amazing.
And then we have like a giant brunch, and then after that, once that settles, have a couple Caesars, and then we fucking hit a lake. Lake all day, not swimming, floating.
Yeah.
Floating, Playboy.
Yeah.
Noodles and floaties. And then after that, Ooh, we catch an early movie.
Oh, I was gonna say movie needs to be in there.
I love an early movie.
Yeah.
I don't like when a movie's like, oh, I'm tired, or like you go to like any movie after like 9 or 8:30.
It's too late. It's a little too late.
I love like a 5:45 movie. Like go to the theater.
What about matinee?
I love matinees. I don't like crowds, so like I like to avoid those at all. Like that is like if I'm going into a situation, like the number one thing is like, is there going to be a crowd? Then I'm game. If there isn't, I'm game. If there is, I'm not like going to do that.
Fair. I only recently went to the movies alone.
I'm like very pro going to the movies alone.
It was a really good experience.
I think people are more in their head about going to the movies alone because they're like, oh, what am I going to do? Like, going to the movie is like one of the more alone experiences you can have. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because like maybe sometimes you're on a date and you're like, ooh, should I put my leg here or put my leg there? Like that's one thing, but you're not watching the movie. Most of the times I go to the movie, I'm like, I'm watching this movie.
Wait, where else can you put your legs?
No, what I mean, like if you're on a date and you were like flirting with someone and you did like stuff. You know what I mean?
We're at the movies right now.
Okay. We're watching. Oh my god, this is horrific. Oh my god.
How the fuck do you...
What are you... You're doing that? That's your move?
I can't stop spinning because I'm in a spinning.
But like if you're at a movie, right?
If I was at a movie, this is how I'd be sitting.
If you're at a movie, you do that, I guess, fuck your skirts. See, but if you weren't skirts, you were like chilled out, you put your feet on top, you could put like a leg over there, initiate contact.
So I should be wearing pants.
No.
More.
You can wear skirts if you want. I'm just saying, once you break like a contact barrier, you know what I mean?
There's a contact barrier in that.
There's 100% a contact barrier. Like if you're like, as soon as you break contact barrier, everything is different.
Oh yeah, and the first kiss is such a big one.
First kiss is so further away from the contact barrier.
Oh no, I know. There's multiple levels.
The first kiss is over here.
Contact.
Barrier's over here.
What's in the middle?
Intense flirting, I guess. Because you can like, oh, and you get like flirt with it. But like, if like you've already broken the contact barrier, it's like, oh shit, we're touching each other. And you're like, shit, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe come on.
Yeah. It's
no
tricky. It's a tricky game. It's a tricky game.
But it's the funnest thing in the world.
I mean, is it though, or is it stressful?
It's super stressful.
Yeah, I mean, like, let's be honest. It's a little stressful.
But yeah, I don't know.
I think it's okay. I think if you're someone like, I don't like making first moves ever.
Which is the most infuriating thing in the world. That's why I love Bumble, because it's like, what you got, girl?
Yeah, but Bumble's good old Bumble.
I like the idea of Bumble. I don't like how Bumble's set up, because like when you're a guy and you match with a girl on Bumble, they're like, oh, why don't you talk to them? Like the first message is like, hey, start the conversation. Yeah. And it's like, hey, Bumble, I know I can't talk first. And then you go up and like, oh no. Oh no. You can't do that.
Well, opening the first message, it does make you realize kind of the traditional role of the dude on Tinder, which dudes tend to send a lot of the first messages on Tinder. So it does make you realize, like, the art of the first message, or like trying to figure out how to send that first message. Or just send something other than hey.
Yeah, I usually say their name and say, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
It doesn't always work. But like the thing I like about Tinder is I don't necessarily like meeting new people. I like meeting people that I know. You know what I mean? Did you ever be on like you meet someone in the world in your life, and then the world and your life are the same thing, by the way. And then
are they though?
And then you blah blah blah.
The lost logo just comes up over here.
But have you ever like known somebody in life and like they're like good looking, and then you see like you see them online on like Tinder or Bumble, and you swipe and you match, and like, oh shit.
Yeah.
What's up, girl? Like,
well, there's two things about it though. Because if you came across a friend on Tinder that you say you're not sexually interested in,
I wouldn't.
Would you?
No.
Right swipe just to have that? Oh hey, we're both on this app.
I wouldn't.
No, I agree.
Because then the whole thing is like there's so many people on Tinder that you could just be like, oh hey, and then they're like, hey, I see, like, and I've had people who I've seen and I've swiped left in my life. I'm like, I've seen you on Tinder the other day. I'm like, oh really? I've never seen you.
It's really disappointing when you don't get that match.
You just go straight up anarchy. But I mean, there's so many people on Tinder. You never know.
They might not have.
That's what I tell myself because I didn't get all the matches I want.
I know.
But like then I'll delete it and then get it back and I'll match with all the same people. I'm like, oh, okay, loud and clear. By what?
It's just a tricky game.
It's a tricky game, but like I think it's so much easier than like every other option. You know what I mean? Like sitting at home and like oh, blank's cute. Like, sure, oh, nothing back. Cool. Like, that's where you were at the begin with.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Like, is the guy that I swipe right on with you gonna smash back? Maybe.
Smash back.
Smash back.
Did you say smash back?
No, match back.
Oh, match. At least it's smash.
Smash back is so violent. Vicky Lynn, Going Alone is so great. Yes.
Oh, yeah, the movie, yeah.
Are you talking about movies or masturbation?
Is that the next topic?
Vicky Lynn loves vowels.
Yeah, the movies. I used to never go alone because I was like, I don't want to. And my friends get mad at me for this logic, but my logic was I don't want to pay all. Like movies are kind of pricey.
They're super expensive.
Because I'm the one that gets the popcorn, gets the large. Like I go all out when I go.
Yeah.
So it's like $30
easily. Yeah.
What is happening?
No, movies are super expensive.
Yeah. So like my whole thing was I don't like going alone. I would rather make it a social thing and pay the money and go. But then there was a movie I really wanted to see, and I was like, I'm just gonna go. It was really delightful.
You can do it like different ways though. You can like go in and like sneak your snacks. You can be a snack sneaker.
Yeah, and I might do that because I make better popcorn than Cineplex anyway.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And I hate the line. It's a big thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, my family is a big snack sneaker, so we're like, I'm very pro sneaking snacks.
What's your ideal movie snack?
I love popcorn. That's easy. So like sometimes I'll pop popcorn at home and bring it in. That's fine. I mean, do it. You want something quiet that doesn't rustle the bag because I get like social anxiety.
Such a thing.
Beef jerky's a thing. I like bringing beef jerky.
Ooh, beef jerky in the movies.
It stinks a bit.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
It stank. Like you open the bag, you're like, oh yeah, he's eating something.
He's eating the beef jerky.
I don't know. I'm not crazy. Like I don't need snacks. I feel like I just dummy them before the credits anyway.
I like some popcorn.
Popcorn's great. How much butter are you doing?
Okay. At
How
the
much?
movies?
How much hot?
Or if I'm making it.
In? No, at the movies. Because it's one thing to like put it in there.
Not a lot.
Do you use a straw?
When I have the time.
Do you know what I mean by the straw?
Oh yeah. You put it in the thing. You
Butter
put it down.
injected? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But when I make it, I do put a lot of butter on.
Sriracha?
So I have a very.
What's your seasoning?
Okay, we're gonna get into it. I make the best popcorn ever, and it's better than Cineplex.
What's your seasoning?
Butter, salt. Okay, so hear me out. It's not necessarily seasoning, but it's how you make the popcorn. I use a whirly pop. Okay, I don't do microwave popcorn. Fuck that.
What do you do?
I have this thing called a whirly pop. I'll show you later. It's like a big pot that you put on the stove. Does it look like this,
and then there's a hose coming at the top?
And then there's a little spinny wheel thing that you can spin, and it like spins the popcorn.
Yeah, I know how popcorn works.
Yeah. And so you get your oil, you put your oil in, and then you put a bunch of butter salt that you can get from Bulk Burn.
Flavorcore.
Yes.
Flavorcore. I know Flavorcore.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you put that in the oil.
Goofy Moose
with the popcorn.
Goofy Moose has free popcorn. Yeah,
and
we have a lot of popcorn. Yeah.
Is it buttery and salty though?
It's pretty great. Yeah, it is actually. It's actually pretty good popcorn.
Yeah. Because it gotta be buttery and salty.
It's free, yeah. It's like, it's pretty good.
So I do that, and then it pops it like theater style, and it pops it like with those like orange, like the buttery orange.
No, yeah, when it's burnt on there.
Yeah.
Because it's one thing like if you make like microwave popcorn and then you put butter on top of it and then toss it a little bit, but like then you get that soggy bits and like I know who's buttery in here and who's not. I was waiting. I was waiting for you to say dill pickle, and then you just never.
No,
did.
I don't fuck with that. I just go traditional butter and salt.
Cool. It was super good to meet you and stuff like that. I mean, I great I appreciate the gin. I mean, like it was all cool and stuff. But, like, we all got differences.
I respect people's.
I'm just saying we're never gonna split a bag.
We're never gonna split, but that's fine because I don't want to share my popcorn anyway.
Okay, good. Like that. I hate going to the movies and with someone and then like we like split a bag of popcorn and then they tell me to stop at some point. I'm like, I ain't stopping.
No, and that's why I get your own bag.
Ain't stopping.
No, Sharon, you're powering through the. Are you done that drink?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not this one. Jesus Christ.
We have more questions?
Yeah, there's probably 34.
Is there any questions from people in the daytime is up? No, not yet.
Not daytime.
Let's do a couple more.
Okay.
Dan time. All right.
When was the last time you sang to yourself?
Oh, like I think I did it on this stream at some point.
That's easy. It's up to someone else, but yeah, that sounds.
Yeah.
If you were able to live at the age of 90 and retain either the mind or the body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years. What? If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or the body of a 30-year-old from the last 60 years of your life, which would you want?
I'm confused with the options, man.
If you were able to live to 90, so you're living to 90, right?
Yeah.
And you're either going to have for the last
mind or body
60 or 90, or you're going to have the body of a 30-year-old or the mind of a 30-year-old.
I think mind.
I'm going to pick body. I would love to be a very. I think it'd be hilarious to be like to be a giant, like decent in shape guy with like dementia.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I mean? Like, because you're like, ooh, are you my daughter? That's like the usual thing that people are 90. But what if you're like, you're my daughter? And then like just run out the room. Do you know what I mean? Like nuts, but like giant and like still active.
See, that stuff scares me, so I went to mine.
Dementia is my only fear in my entire life, but I feel like it's gonna happen.
Is that your only fear?
Like legitimately, yeah, probably.
You don't have any other fears?
Like I don't want anything bad to happen to my family, but like I think like my when I was in high school, I used to deliver drugs to nursing homes. Like I
did not know where you're going with that.
I was a delivery driver for a pharmacy, so I used to go to all these nursing homes all the time, and I used to go to people's houses, and that's a whole different story. But like going to nursing homes, but I was there like 3 times a week, and I would get to know a lot of the patients and stuff, and then you get to see people with dementia and like dementia Alzheimer's is like the worst thing that could happen to anyone.
Yeah, that's
like,
really fucking scary.
100% hands down.
Yeah.
I think it's my only true fear that I'll lose.
I feel like I'm already halfway there. My memory's dog shit.
Yeah, there's forgetting stuff but
my memory's shit. Sounds like you're in a tube. Well.
Oh, that's not good. There must be.
Well, I didn't touch anything.
This must be echoey.
It might be the internet as well.
I feel like. I'm not like an audio engineer, but I feel like there only should be one of these, right? Because like my voice is getting picked up here, but it's also getting picked up here.
We could unplug one. Let's unplug one and see.
I feel like Voldemort's back.
Alright, I'm here to
Did you?
Voldemort is back.
Okay, Harper, what do you want to spice things up with?
Well, Dan's being a bit boring.
I'm being
Dan's being great. I've had a great time, Dan.
I'm ready to bring the show back.
Oh shit.